What's up, guys? Broken Prophet here. And as you can see, we are in the shop to do this video. And hopefully it's going to be a short one, but we shall see. Y'all know how I end up doing things. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. It's been a very eventful week for me. Getting things done in here. Trying to be retired, but also dealing with the weather. The weather has been crazy down here. So if you guys are in a place that are getting storms the way we're getting down here, please, my prayers are with you and be safe. Thank you to everyone who has donated thus far to the GoFundMe. Just names off top. I know I had two anonymouses. So I'm not going to call your name because you chose to be anonymous, obviously, but thank you so much. Thank you to MK and thank you to Dee Dee. You are greatly appreciated. And you know what? And I did get a donor. Hold on here. Hold on. Y'all know I'm gonna do my thinking now. Hold on. Blah 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 blah. Thank you to Brian, my friend Brian, not the ghost Brian, my brother Brian actually, but not the spirit Brian. Thank you to Shirley. Let's see who else here. I know there was one. That was like a while back. And thank you, Miss Be Out. You are greatly, greatly appreciated. And if I forgot you, charge it to the head, not to the heart. I'm hitting the microphone. I will get to you next time, I promise. But guys, hey, feel free to run them donations. Y'all know what it is. The next webinar, and I'm going to announce the date tonight, but it is going to be on practical magic. It is going to be on the type of things that you can do when you have an immediate situation happen. You don't have time to get home to your candles, your incense. You need to do something right now. So we're going to call it, I was going to call it guerrilla hoodoo, but y'all would have been thinking, ooh, guerrilla, and not like guerrilla warfare hoodoo. You know, y'all would have did it. So it's going to be on practical magic, magic on the fly, magic on the go with everyday objects. Okay. And so y'all know how to do it. $10 via Cashapp or Venmo. And I'll send you the link. We're going to do it over Zoom this time. So with that being said, listen, let's get into this video. Okay. I decided on this topic mainly because I see a lot of questions being asked about the candles people are burning. And those of you who are in my weekly classes for the people who've gotten kits, I kind of touched on this past Thursday because people will often ask, well, I burned a candle and I'm getting this soot or I'm getting this. What does it mean? And the thing is, you can't reliably read candles anymore. Well, hear me out. The reason is, one, the quality of candles is not consistent. I mean, anything from wax quality to wick quality, because that does play a factor. Where the wick is placed inside the candle, because some folks just dump the wax in, all that plays a factor. But also, not everybody knows how to correctly burn a candle. Some people think it's just putting fire to the wick and then that's it, because spirit, you know, that's y'all's answer to everything. So this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to correctly light a candle, okay? And how to correctly dress a candle. This is why I've been doing it for over 30 years. This is why I was taught how to do it. And that is why when I burn my candles, if I get any residue at all, it's very minimal. So I know that if I see something out of the ordinary, then that's something that I need to do divination on. When people show me pictures of their candles, there's not much I can go off of because I don't know how you burned it. So I'm going to show you guys how to correctly burn a candle so that if you, much like me, if you get something out of the ordinary, you will know it's out of the ordinary. Okay? So what I did was I got two white candles. Okay? They're the same brand, whatever brand they are. Okay, they're the same brand. As you can see, level of wax is about even. Wick height is also about even. So I'm going to dress one. We're going to make these money candles. So I'm going to dress one my way, one the way I see y'all doing it, and then we're going to light them, and then we're going to come back in an hour. But this is an experiment, but it's also me showing you how to do a money candle with just a white candle. And you can obviously, say, hold on, let's see here. Let's just say one of these. You can use a screen printed candle. This one is a road opener, which you can get at www.trueconjure.com for fast shipping. Shipping is a lot faster now, y'all. Along with a wide selection of oils and incense and powders. But in a pinch, you can use a plain white candle for anything. And so I'm going to show you how to dress a plain white candle for money. All right, let's get to it. Okay, y'all, please excuse my hands being wet. I had to run to the house right quick. But anyway, so for the purposes of this demonstration, this is going to be my candle. This will be y'all's candle. So first and foremost, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this wick. Now, hopefully you guys can see. This wick is approximately yay long. I'm going to shorten it to about that long. Normally, if you look, now this one has wax all up the wick, but a lot of candles, the wax line comes up like maybe 1/8 of an inch. So that's where you want to trim the wick. It doesn't matter if it's at an angle. There. That's all you need. Hopefully you guys can see it. I know it's kind of weird. But yeah, that's all you need. I'm going to trim my wick. Now, take my Bethlehem and I'm going to scratch my initials and a $sign into the wax, being very careful not to make it too big or too deep. I want to keep it simple. The reason being, I want to preserve the integrity of the wax. See, if you make it too deep down into the wax, then the oil or whatever will pool in specific areas and cause it to burn unevenly. So I'm just going to make some initials here. And a $sign. Not scratching too deeply. Let's see, you can barely see it. Not scratching too deeply. Now, I'm going to take some money drawing oil. Y'all see how I'm doing this? I'm lightly putting a light sheen of oil across the candle. Not touching the wick. A light sheen of oil. And I figure I'll take some 5-finger grass, also known as zinc foil. And a light sprinkling. You don't want it to be clumped up in one area. So you're going to spread it around a little bit. Spreading that around. There. Check that out. That's it. That is it. Now, I've already scratched my initial and a $sign into the wax on top. I've already done that. But if you want to add a petition paper, you can do that as well. But it's not necessary. You can do one or the other. And again, it's going to be real simple. Like, let's see, what's that? Money, power, respect. Bam! Money, power, respect. Then I'll turn it and cross and write, my initials. TBP, TBP, TBP. Mine is done. But wait, let's do it how I seen y'all do it. Don't have to worry about trimming the wick because y'all don't do that. Okay. But one thing I will do, because somewhere somebody told you guys that you've got to cleanse the candle before you do it. So I'm going to do that because y'all do it. Here, let's rub something that I'm going to light on fire with a flammable liquid. Because somebody online told me that I had to cleanse the candle of the energy that someone else has touched, that may have left when they touched it. Now, tell me where y'all go, where you touch something that somebody else ain't touched. It must be a turd or something. That's the only thing. And let's see here. Let's take this Bethlehem, and let's you know, I mean, let's do how y'all do it. Let's see here. Bam. Let's get in there. Good. Yeah, let's gouge it up real good. Because this is what I see y'all doing. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, we got to put the Earl in there. So let's go ahead and let's put this Earl in there. Oh yeah. That enough? All right. Now, we're gonna need that Earl for later. Now let's put the what you call it in here. Let's put the herbs in there. Yeah, I put the herbs in there. I'm gonna spread it out for y'all. I don't see y'all spreading it out, but I'm gonna spread it out for y'all. So we're gonna put the zinc foil in there because you know that's good for drawing the money. Then we're gonna put a little rose petal in there because wherever the money come from, we want people to love giving it to us. So we're gonna put some rose petals in there. And oh wait, hold on. Bam. Prophet, I saw in your video, you said this is good for drawing money too. So I'm gonna break a little bit off. I know it wasn't what you told us to do, but you know, spirit. Even though I just found this tradition on Google the other day, I'm already, you know, connected to spirit because it's my birthright. So, bam, there we go. All right. But wait, there's more. So you can't let the candle look too basic. So I'm gonna put a little oil around the rim of it. I saw this, you know, when I was making a martini. I said, shoot, I'm gonna put this on my hoodoo too. And what else? Booyah, glitter. Gotta put some glitter around there. Gotta put some glitter. Can't have my work be too basic. Cause you know, if it ain't pretty, it ain't litty. Boy, y'all gonna be mad. I promise y'all, I'm just clowning around. I'm just clowning around. But this is the type of stuff I see. Couldn't find no green glitter. We can put a little extra white on there. You know, put a little, you know, the white glitter has some green in it. So here we go. Bam. Bam. Sprinkle a little like Salt Bay. All right. A dude call himself Salt Bay, man. My goodness. All right, so here's y'all's candle. Oh yeah. There we go. Now, I'm gonna assume y'all use brown paper bag, but y'all saw how I kept my petition simple. I've done some workings with a few of you, and I've asked you for petitions, and I've gotten, you know, dear spirit, God know my heart, but I also need a little money. So could you please send me a little bit of money? You know, it can come from anywhere. I don't really care, you know, but as long as it's here by Thursday at 2:00, because I really need it by then. And if you see fit to bless me with abundance, I really, really appreciate it. Yours truly, the THEE certified baby. All right. Boy, don't be mad at me, y'all. I'm just joking around. So let's get these candles set up to burn, and then we'll come back in about an hour and see what they look like. All right, so we got the two candles set up here. We have mine, and we have y'all's. Now I say y'all's out of love. It's just in accordance with what I have seen on the internet. That's it. So we're going to light mine. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters, and God said, let there be light. There we go. Small flame. So far, so good. Now let's get y'all's lit. Give me money. Okay, so I'm going to leave these for about an hour. Then we'll come back, see how they look, and go from there. You guys know what? Before we go, I want you to see this. I just lit this. Now, mine started as a small flame, but is growing in intensity as the wax liquefied. But look at this one. Look at this one. It is already giving off smoke. Already soot. Look, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at it. I don't think this is even going to take an hour. I was going to come back, but I don't think this is even going to take an hour. You guys are seeing what's going on. My way, the way y'all are doing it. My way, the way y'all are doing it. Yeah, this ain't even gonna take an hour. Let me get set back up in my chair, and let me also tell you guys why I want to do this video. All right, guys. So, like I said, I joked around, in jest, but that is legitimately how I see a lot of you dressing your candles. So, and it used to puzzle me because you guys would ask me, where can I burn my candles safely? And I'm like, I leave my candles home all the time. Now, if I'm going to be gone and if for some reason something goes on in my brain meets and I worry, I'll put it in the sink or in the bathtub. But I never really worry about my candles because if they fall over, 9 times out of 10, the wax will extinguish the flame. But looking at this thing, which, like I said, it is how I have seen a lot of people out there not only dress their candles, but I've seen people in videos telling y'all to do that mess. Telling y'all to do that. And no wonder y'all are showing me pictures of stuff. Look, we literally just look at this. Already. It's still smoldering. Look at this. Versus the one I dressed. Look, no smoke and no soot. No smoke and no soot. So if I look at my candle and it looks black like yours, then I'm like, okay, I need to do a reading because something is going on. Clearly, I need to check into this. And I didn't even do as much to the candle that I dressed for you guys as I have seen some of you do. So, with that being said, this is the correct way to dress a hoodoo candle. Less is more. I know society teaches us the exact opposite. More is more. You got to pile more on for more magic. It does not work that way. One single ingredient per candle. Let's say, for instance, if I am going to, like, say, do a working to get, my boss to give me a raise, I could do a road opening candle. dressed with the appropriate herb and oil. And then a controlling candle dressed with the appropriate oil and herb. See, one oil, one herb, one candle, they all will come together for the same for one purpose, but you're covering all aspects. As you saw in the candle I dressed for you guys, y'all will put multiple oils and herbs. I'm gonna put this one for control, and I'm gonna put this one for love, and this one for the money, and you overloading it. And that's why them things are burning black, and y'all are all over the message boards saying, I did my candle. Why is it doing this? And the problem with that is you'll find somebody who knows even less who will tell you, oh man, there's some bad juju on you. There's some negative energy on you. And that is not the case at all. 9 times out of 10, the candle was dressed improperly. A properly dressed candle will be spiritually effective, meaning you will get the results. You will minimize the fire safety or the fire hazard, minimize. Whenever you burn a candle, you'll never eliminate it completely, but you will minimize it. And also the air quality. You saw all the soot and stuff going in the air with that thing? Man, stop. Okay? Now, another thing that worries me is that someone asked me if I would do candle services for people where I dress them, light them, and burn them on my altar. And I said, I thought about it. I am. But I see so many other people work doing that. And it makes me wonder, do they even know how to dress the candles? Could you imagine paying whatever they charge and they send you a picture back of that burnt up, charred, Cajun blackened candle? A lot of them don't know how to dress a candle. So they'll send you a picture of that, and what do they do next? They'll send you an invoice of some work that you need to get done because they didn't know how to dress a candle in the first place. So now they're going to tell you that you got some bad juju, some bad spirits around you. No, you just ain't know, or they just didn't know how to dress the candle. So anyway, guys, now this was an instructional video the way I like to teach, meaning if you follow this video, you now know how to correctly dress a money candle because I put all my ingredients there. I walked y'all through the method. Okay. But if you would like for me to burn a candle for you, then please feel free, $20. I will burn it and I will send you a picture of how it looked at the end. You already know that I know how to correctly burn it. So if something comes up and it comes out Cajun blackened, well, then we'll address, talk about how to do it. But I will walk you through it because y'all know I'm retired for new people, not taking any more new patients. But I will walk you through it. That's what I'm going to do nowadays, guys. I'm going to teach y'all how to fish instead of handing you fish. Okay? Shoot, I stepped down that rain. Still wet. And it's hot in here because I had to turn the air off so that y'all wouldn't hear me. But anyway, hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys not too mad about all the joking and playing I was doing. Today is a good day. And with that being said, hey, run those donations. We still got some work to do here. And hopefully, say mid to the end of May, we'll be open for you guys to come down, come check me out, and we can go out into the swamp, out into the woods. I'll show you where some of this stuff grows, and you'll probably see some of the stuff that grows at your place. And you're like, oh man, yes, now I can go out and pick it instead of ordering it. But if you do want to order it, www.trueconjure.com. I don't know if y'all was looking over my shoulder. Hold on, look. Well, it's got a shipment of stuff in here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you got any value from it at all, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so that you know the next time a new video drops. With that being said, I'm out, guys. You guys have a great and safe weekend. Y'all heard the thunder. So, y'all be safe out there. Stay prayed up. Y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. We all pray for each other, and shoot, we won't sink, we'll rise. Y'all have a blessed one. Prophet out. Give y'all a little sneak peek. I have some of my oils and some commercial oils that I trust. There, we got the powdered incense. Look at that. Roots, herbs. I showed y'all the bag still has to go up. Candles galore and aplenty. Got some altars up. Can't show you guys those, but we'll be opening soon. Y'all come on down. Oh, and by the way, man, look at this. Look at this. It's already burnt. Already burnt. But look at mine. Candle service, guys. $20. All right, I'm out for real this time. Peace.